オランピアソワレ。
What's good, everybody? Mid-morning soul back at it again with another chapter playthrough part 2 Olympia Soiree. Okay, yeah. I get it, Toki, but we're on to a new guy. So, folks.
待ってたよ、お姉さん。始めよ。
He sounds so adorable there. Alright. So, folks, first things first. If the mic is constantly being hit against something, that's my loose shirt. My loose blouse, whatever. I tried to pin it up as best I can with the lapel mic. And I'm going to try not to move too much so that I don't get that annoying sound that I have to edit out. Or try to edit out. So, folks, how are you all doing? It is Monday. Just got off of work and figured to have at it. This video won't go up though until Thursday, I believe. So, hey, we're almost at the weekend. Future Sasha can't wait. So, besides that, last chapter, we got to see Riku and Olympia interact more with each other, and Riku is teaching Olympia his his burial dance, in which to send the folks who have passed on and make their show more radiant than ever. But in that, unfortunately, there's a really bad trade in which I won't go over because I want to jump right in. But basically, it makes Riku seem less like an attractive candidate for being Olympia's husband. But it is what it is. He has a very important position in the blue, so I guess with great responsibility comes great sacrifice. So, now we pretty much got friend zoned because of it. So, this next chapter, aptly titled Being a Friend, I really hope Olympia can recover from being friend zoned. So, folks, shall we jump right into the crazy bit? We shall. Let's do it. I'm so excited.
Olympia sama.
Yeah, homeboy who we don't know. I heard my name called out as I was on my way to the bathhouse. A young man approached me quickly on the main street. He has an envelope with him. Okay, he wanted a letter to go out. Dark blue with a hint of navy. What? That looks exotic. I guess navy isn't a color. His clothes were simple, but his upbringing was evident from his posture and decorum. Oh shit, well that'll do it. He has a mark on his face, just like Kaina.
はじめまして。私は青人と申します。突然申し訳ありません。
Ah, Aojito. Okay. He was from Tokisada's route too. But it was like very minor as well. No apology necessary. I'm happy you called to me. Is this perhaps about needing a letter delivered?
はい。生の母に手紙を届けていただきたいのです。
Aww. I'd be more than happy to.
母の名は青根と言います。住所はここにも記しましたが、生の52番地です。
The envelope handed to me was quite thick. I could only imagine how much he had to say to her. Oh, probably worried his mama to death.
お手数をおかけしますが、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Oh, you can leave it to me. As I carefully placed the envelope in my bag, He continued speaking with an apologetic expression.
それと重ねて厚かましいお願いですが、戻ったら母の様子を聞かせていただけないでしょうか。
We can do that. It's not untoward at all.
もう1年以上も顔を見ていないので、いろいろと心配で。今日は休みなので、この辺りにずっといますから。
Oh, I understand. I don't have many deliveries to make, so I should be back here this afternoon.
ありがとうございます。では、お待ちしています。
I can't believe he's a criminal. I wonder what he did. Girl, it ain't what he did, it's who he did. Is he a Hazushi too? I knew that I shouldn't make assumptions based on appearances, since some evil people could appear to be good at first. I didn't realize how involved I'd be in other people's lives simply by delivering their letters. Yes, child, you done opened up the floodgates on that one. I straightened my cap and continued on to the bathhouse. I went to have my letters inspected, but it seemed Akaza was out at the moment. His secretary, Tatsugi, reviewed the letters instead. We can't see him. The Blue District. For some reason, even though I pulled myself together, when it came time to go to the Blue District, I hesitated. It had been 20 minutes, and I still couldn't get myself up from the bench.
そうだ。お前は友達だ。そう、友達。不浄な女人でも恋人でもない。
Oof. Not only did he banish me to the friend zone, he ensured that I stayed there. Friend. Why am I still dwelling on what he said? I already knew what to expect. It's not like he asked to be my husband either. It was fun being with him at the hideout yesterday. I wish time stopped so that I could be with him forever. Damn, girl, you thinking like that already? Riku is the only person who's evoked such feelings in me. Bullshit. What about Tokisada? I still want to see him. Maybe what I'm feeling for him is the love I've read about in stories. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding my feelings. Maybe I'm misinterpreting my respect for him as a dancer as love. Nah, you're not. I hope that was the case. After all, if this was truly love, it was a love destined to fail.
Olympia, お一人ですか?
Uh-oh. No. No, you're playing here too? I mean, I know Kana, but Nagusa too? Oh. Before I knew it, Kanan was standing in front of me. Oh my god, I can read y'all, I promise. Before I knew it, Kanan was standing in front of me with someone I didn't know.
はじめまして、オランピア。私は王力の渚と申します。
Pleased to meet you too.
オランピア、本日は我が友人をあなたの婿候補にどうかとお連れしました。
I don't think so. If he's guilty by association, but what? We really don't know how Nagusa really is. We only got bits and pieces of him with Tokisada's route. I would hate for him to be like just as bad as Kanan. Husband?
この前おっしゃったでしょ。候補はまだ決まっていないと。
オランピア、私は以前からあなたの舞台には欠かさず足を運んでおりました。
Okay, and so have a lot of people.
もしまだ決めあぐねているのでしたら、ぜひ私を候補に入れていただけませんか。
Oh my.
この渚は次期王力の長となる男です。善良かつ健康であなたの夫にふさわしいはず。
Oh my. Wait a minute. This is all so sudden.
そう慌てないでください。何も今日この場で婚姻を結ぼうなどとは思っておりません。
Something tells me you're gonna make that a reality. The latter half of your statement.
でも食事くらいならいかがです？二人で心配なら僕もお供します。
Nah, I'm good. I'm ultra good.
それとも男たちをじらしているだけで、やはり赤座を選ぶおつもりですか？
Absolutely not.
でしたらやはり食事に参りませんか？そう気負わずに。
Bruh, I just got to know you. Calm down.
これからも良き友人でいてくれ。
Good friend. I can't choose Riku to be my husband. And I do need to take my search seriously. Look at that creepy smug grin on Nagusa. Alright, Byakuya. Having a meal with him can't hurt.
彼女はこれから僕とご飯を食べるんだ。
Ah! Himuka with the same. Thank you, Jesus. It was the godsend I was waiting for. I quickly stood up from the bench.
なんだお前は。
He's another suitor down the line.
黄泉の弔い屋だよ、渚。
黄泉のものなどなぜここに？
You leave that baby alone. Himuka brought out a permit.
僕は地上も黄泉も自由に歩ける。僕は地上のものも黄泉のものも平等に弔う。行きましょう、白の娘。
Ah, okay. Himuka took my hand and began walking. If you'll excuse me. I quickly bowed to them and took my leave.
追っては来ないみたいです。
Himuka stopped after we moved some distance away from the plaza.
あなたが困っているように見えたので。
Sweet baby, thank you for saving me. Thank you.
それとも彼らを消します？
No! Well, hold on. Depending on how bad they are, we'll see. No! That's too extreme!
そうですか。
I actually agree. And what fate that I would agree with the Otome Pro tag. But yeah, I think it's a bit much.
ヒムカは10を数える間でリクは30を数えるくらい。
Jesus. I'm glad you saved me back there, Himuka. But please don't use your power on the living. Isn't that what I asked you when we first met?
でもあなたが心配です。
No. I'm fine, really. Kana and Nagusa didn't do anything wrong. If anything, I was being rude to them. Girl, don't put that past you. Like, put that past you. Don't worry, you're in the right for doing that. Even so, I felt it was the right decision to not go with them. They aren't bad people. I was just confused, that's all.
でも裏では悪い人かもしれませんし。
Exactly. You don't know that, but I do. So, and your intuition told you right anyway, so. In any case, don't try to get rid of them. Life is precious, and we have to cherish it.
わかりました。
See that Baby Himuka? He's so good. He's too good. He's too pure. Even though he tried to kill them, no, he's too pure. I'm finally here. Now that I think about it, Riku's probably at Kunada right now. I better get the letter delivered as soon as I can. Number 50, which means that must be number 52. I stood in front of the address written in fine script on the envelope and proceeded to knock on the door. Is anybody home? No one was answering. Maybe she's not home, or maybe she didn't hear me. Hello? I couldn't hear anything from inside. Anxious, I took a careful look around the house. That's strange. This should be the place, but it doesn't look like anyone lives here. Ooh, excuse me. Uh-oh, she might have passed away. The structure was intact, but the door looked dusty. There were weeds growing out of the pavement. He said he hasn't seen his mother for over a year, so maybe she's moved since then. Yeah, to the afterlife. Maybe I can ask someone.
オランピア。そんなところで何をしている？
Wow, okay. Not the someone I was thinking, but hey, it works. Oh, Riku. Perfect timing. This is number 52, right? Do you know if Aone lives here? Riku's face became tense. She died. Is there a problem? Read the room, Byakuya. Oh.
青根は一月ほど前に白で死んだ。
Wait, how'd your door get dusty from like 1 month? And weeds growing all over the place in 1 month? Passed away? I instinctively repeated his words quietly.
その家はもうすぐ燃やされることになっている。
What? I didn't read this, I promise y'all. What? But I came here with a letter from her son, Aohito.
遅かったな。
I gazed helplessly at the empty house in Riku.
それと重ねて厚かましいお願いですが、戻ったら母の様子を聞かせていただけないでしょうか。
His mother passed away from Haku. What should I say to Aohito? I don't know. How about the truth?
おや、リク様、オランピア様、このような場所でいかがなされました？
彼女は黄泉にいる息子から手紙を預かってきたらしい。
黄泉って青人から？
The man's eyes widened, then his shoulders fell.
そうですか。青人は下で何とかやっているんですね。少々お待ちいただいても。
He opened the door to the now empty home and went inside. Huh? A short while later, he emerged with an old pocket watch.
これを青人に渡してやってくれませんか。そして伝えてください。一応弔いは済ませたと。
Aww. But wait, can you do that? Can he get the pocket watch? The pocket watch had a bluish glass cover with silver dusted across the top.
この家はもうすぐ取り壊され、燃やされます。 悪にかかり亡くなった者の持ち物は全て火で清めることになっていますから。
Wait, but you just ran up in the house.
でもこれくらいはヒルコ様だってお許しくださるでしょう。
I hesitated taking the watch from him. Should I really hold on to something so important?
青根の分まで生きろと伝えてください。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Thank you. I wasn't able to deliver the letter. I suppose these things happen. As I placed the pocket watch carefully inside my bag, Riku began to speak.
これから会う人に届けに行くのか。
I think you gotta get that crap inspected. Yes.
俺もこれからクナドに戻るところだった。同行してもいいだろうか。
Okay.
母が死んだ。
Oh, yeah, you gotta let her know. I gave him the envelope and the pocket watch. Aohito's hands shook as he held them.
そうか。ここには死亡通知も届かないのか。当然ですよね。読みになんて。
His forced smile was accompanied by tears in his eyes. I could only stand there, unable to say anything.
悪。
I'm so sorry I couldn't be of any help.
何をおっしゃいます。あなたはこうして母からの返事を届けてくださったではありませんか。リクー様は何かご用でしょうか。私はおとなしくしておりますよ。
お前は確か反逆罪だった。
Oh, whoops. I'm thinking because he banged somebody he had no business banging. Whoops.
はい、そうです。軍に処刑の廃止を訴えたところ、ならばお前を処刑すると逆に脅されまして。
Oh, wow. Oh, he's the one. That is beyond ridiculous. Like, you're trying to see a more peaceful resolve in the island, and they think you're trying to cause a uprising, you know. That's messed up. He's good people, and he got thrown in here. Not to say, you know, a lot of good people get thrown in here, but... yeah.
それでカッとなって殴りかかってしまったんですよ。
Okay, bad call. You shouldn't have done that. What?
そのような顔をなさらないでください、リクー様。それがこの島。あなた様に非はない。そして私が無力だった。それだけのことです。
Aohito gripped the pocket watch tightly.
ですが、まだ悪あがきが許されるのなら、リクー様、長になられた暁にはどうか処刑のことをご検討いただきたい。
Wow. He could make a change.
何の力もない私が訴えても聞き届けられることはないでしょう。ですが、長となったあなた様なら。
Riku didn't say a word. His beautiful blue eyes were wide open, but I didn't know where they were looking.
いえ、こんなことを申し上げてもご迷惑なだけですよね。夜、夢を見ます。あの生の 美しいイラか。
Roof tile, a distinctive element of buildings on Tengu Island. They are made of natural materials, often fired into ceramic, and vary in design and color depending on the district. We really got a definition for this.
あの地をどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。では私はこれで。
He tucked the watch in his pocket and left. Riku and I simply stood there, watching Aohito's back move further and further away from us. I don't know where "and further" came from. Aohito tried to make a statement to abolish executions, but was indicted for treason. I guess it isn't easy to bring about change. I let out a deep sigh when...
すまなかった。お前にも辛い思いをさせてしまったな。
What do you mean?
訃報を届けるのは苦しかったろう。
His calm eyes made me hold my breath.
青根の魂もこれで安らかに眠れると思うのだ。生のものとして改めて礼を言う。
I didn't do anything deserving of thanks. To be honest, I was sad and frustrated. My heart was filled with pain from being unable to deliver the letter. But your words saved me.
会う人にも悪いことをした。
But it wasn't your fault.
それはそうかもしれないな。
He looked down with a confused expression. Riku is both from the blue and the military. He must feel responsible for Aohito's situation. Of course, I couldn't read Riku's mind. But I could tell he was suffering from some kind of internal conflict.
いや、今さらこんなことを言っても仕方ないな。そうだ、宣告生に来た時に新しい学者を立てているのを見たか？
No. Can girls attend it? I didn't notice. Where is it being built?
大師が屋敷の敷地を開放して。
Wow!
この島で初めて女性のための学者だそうだ。
Yay! I am actually elated for this.
お前もそういったものが好きではないか？興味があるのなら大師に願い出てみるといい。
Of course it's a choice. Of course. Let's see. You can send it. Yeah, no, let's just go for it. I'll write a request. That does sound interesting. I'll write a request to her tonight.
そうするといい。お前から信頼を見せれば、きっと大師もお喜びになる。
Despite my interest, something was bothering me. Speaking of elder sister, that bitch.
あのリク殿は修羅大師の常人という噂なんですよ。
I can't believe I'm remembering that again. Girl, get some closure on that. I was sure it was only a crude joke by Kanan. But it was clear that Riku respected elder sister. I wonder how elder sister sees me as a rival. She had never scolded me or discriminated against my color before. but I didn't feel she necessarily liked me either. Or am I just being too pessimistic? In any case, her plans for the school do sound interesting, so I should get in touch with her. Try my best to encourage myself.
上の偉いやつがこんなとこ歩いてんじゃねえよ。